porcelain comet in my arms, a trembling streak of light, trying to hold itself together on a planet built to fight. The hum of the refrigerator makes you jolt like a live wire. The softness of your breathing shifts from steady into tired. I wanna fix the room for you, dim the lights or close the door, but every time I take a step you shrink just a little more. So I freeze in my own heartbeat, terrified to make a sound, afraid one wrong move from me will pull your orbit to the ground. You're a porcelain comet in a world of clumsy hands, breaking under pressures you were never meant to withstand. I wanna rush in and save you, but I'm scared I'll make you fall. So I stay just out of reach, afraid to touch you at all. A porcelain comet. I love you, and I fear that the gentlest thing I do could shatter you right here. You whisper that the fabrics hurt, that the shadows feel too loud. Your breath becomes a warning that you're slipping from the crowd. I see your fingers flutter like they're trying to take flight, and I wanna wrap you in my arms. God, I wanna hold you tight, but every time I cry to help, your nerves flare like a storm, and I pull back like a coward, afraid to stray from safe or norm. I hate that I'm so fragile beside a being made of flame. Hate the way I second guess every time you say my name. You're a porcelain comet in a world that's loud and cruel, and I'm terrified of adding my own chaos to the fuel. I wanna be your shelter, but I barely trust my breath. One wrong word, one wrong touch feels like flirting with your death. Porcelain honey, you're stronger than you look, but fragile in the places where the world has never shook. I wish I knew the language of the storms inside your bones. Wish I knew when you need silence or when you shouldn't be alone. I'm learning how your heart beats to your celestial aching drums, but God, it feels like every choice is a risk of what becomes. I wanna comfort you, but I'm terrified of how. So I stand like I'm made of glass when you're the one breaking down. You start to come back slowly, return into the room. Your breath evens out a little, your eyes regain their bloom. I'm still frozen in position, like moving light under your peace, and you don't even see the way my fear refuses to release. I whisper, barely audible, tell me what you need from me.